Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Keepin' It 100, the series where I kill every boss in Gielinor exactly and only 100 times on an Ironman account. Last episode, I tried my luck at getting a Moss Giant's Slayer task, and after over 50 tutorial skips, I failed to get even one. However, I did get my hands on a Revenant's task, and after hours and hours of preparation to kill them for the first time on the account, I was gatekept by the 100k GP entrance fee to the Rev Caves, and I had to give up on it, honestly. For now, at least. I painfully made my way through Monkey Madness 1 and unlocked the Dragon Simi. The only problem with that is I can't quite afford to buy it just yet. Here I stand before you, though, at Obor's Lair, where I'll be solving this lack of GP issue while simultaneously knocking out my next 100 KC. Man, this guy hits like a truck. Maybe I should be praying melee. Oh, it looks like he switches to range when I'm praying melee. He does hit harder with ranged. Alright, I'm praying range then. Okay. Alright, I went through a lot of food there, but we got the job done. Nothing too crazy. Uncut diamonds, that's pretty cool, I guess. Get a Rumi and Soul. I'll just take it all. Okay, cool. 100 of those, very doable. Honestly, I am just gonna send enough until I can get a Dragon Scimitar. And then I'm going to go back to the Cyclopses. Okay, that's an upgrade. Let's go. Rune Full Helm. All right. No way. Oh my god. No fucking way. The one drop I can get. The one drop. The Hill Giant Club. Oh my god, that is so hype. Oh, that is so sexy. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. What are the stats on this thing? Let's see real quick. Melee strength plus 70. Crush plus 65. 4.2. That's 5 tick, right? I can't do math right now. I'm too hyped. Holy smokes. So I did the math, and this thing is actually a 7 tick weapon. That's probably way too slow to be viable, but, you know, I gotta send it at least once. Time to go kill Obor with his own weapon. Come on, let's see a big number. Oh, geez, not like that. 18. Okay, 18 is my max hit. That is probably not worth going from a 4 tick weapon to a 7 tick, especially not when I get the Dragon Simi. But you know, it's kind of cool to get as a drop. That's something. Okay, that was definitely a way slower fight. But I got a medium task, and that would have been for killing Obor 5 times. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably retire this thing. Maybe I'll bring it out for Tormented Demons. There is a mechanic there where if you use a really slow weapon, it will do a lot of damage and refresh your cooldown. That's an upgrade right there. Alrighty, well, I was able to kill Obor about 12 times. I got a couple upgrades. He dropped me the rune plate skirt, which was an upgrade over the mithril plate legs that I had. And as you see now, I do have the dragon simi. Alongside the plate skirt, he also dropped me a rune two-hander and another rune full helm, which was enough GP to get me over the 100k mark. Now I'm looking for that Dragon Defender, and I will finish up Obor once I get that. I had a moment of panic just now because I realized that the defenders are tracked in the collection log naturally. However, thankfully, it does not actually track the KC, and therefore I'm good to kill as many Cyclops as I need. I thought I was going to be capped at 100 here too. He who speaks in anger makes his anger heard, but his words forgotten. Wow, so wise. A reflection on a pool of water does not reveal its depth. Teach me more, Sensei. When you aim for perfection, you discover it's a moving target. Sheesh, man. Whew. So I just very stupidly let the mithril armor despawn. I'm hoping 855 tokens is going to be enough. I just need the Addy, the Rune, and the Dragon, which is rarer than the others. It's very possible I get this done in 855 tokens. It's very possible that I don't get it done in 855. I hope for the sake of my sanity that I do get it before running out of tokens. Wow, I went from having 4 defenders at 130 kills to having 5 defenders at 388 kills. I did not get a single defender since my last clip with those 700 and some tokens. I have to go rebuy my mithril set to farm some more tokens. There we go. 770 KC, and I get the Dragon Defender. Oh, finally. Oh, it feels like I've been here for forever. So the first 7 defenders, I went pretty dry on. And then the Dragon, I went especially dry on. I went at least like 3x the rate specifically on the Dragon. But it's all done now. I can move on. I can go back to killing Obor. Alrighty. Just checking in here at 70 KC. 30 more to go. I've been getting some pretty good loot so far, along with some pretty good runes too, which is going to help me out for my next little journey. Yeah, looking forward to this grind being over. I think I've seen all the drops that Obor has to offer. I like them, keep them coming, but at the same time, I am ready to get started on the next grind. Okay, let's talk about combat achievements real quick. So far at Obor, I've got an Obor Novice, kill him once, Obor Champion, kill him 5 times, and then kill Obor without being pushed back more than 1 square by his knockback attack back to the wall. Those are pretty easy. I've got 3 more to do. Kill Obor whilst he is immobilized, kill Obor on free-to-play world, and kill Obor without taking any damage off prayer. Let's start with the most straightforward one, kill Obor on a free-to-play world. I'm going to get that one done after this trip. Should be pretty straightforward. I can't use Karam ones. I have to downgrade to a rune weapon. Unfortunately, I alked my rune scimitar, so I'll have to go with like a rune longsword or something. Maybe I can use Obor's club. Maybe if that's a free-to-play weapon, that should slide. And let's send it. And then I'm going to get into the combat achievements a little more after that. I have bigger plans for combat achievements for this series that I haven't quite told you guys about yet. So stay tuned for that. Okay, here we are. I'm not wearing all that much. I've got the Hill Giant Club, which is technically free to play. It's not members. I've got some rune armor. No Amulet of Strength. That is the biggest sore spot here. I would really like an Amulet of Strength for this, but I should be fine without it. No RD Cape. I don't You know what? I might actually have gloves and boots in my bank, but I was wearing like members stuff, so I deposited that. This is it. And then in terms of my inventory, I have a bunch of swordfish because I believe swordfish are the best free to play food. Strength potions are free to play, but attack potions are members. I have no idea what the logic is behind that. I guess you can get strength potions organically in free to play, maybe from the random event, but attack potions you can't, so maybe that's why. All right, anyways, here we go. Time to send it. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, nice. I'm rewarded with another giant key as well. And there is my combat achievement, fighting as intended. Okay, back to the members' worlds. This next CA involves me killing Obor while he is immobilized. I have the, what is it? The bind spell, which will snare him for 5 seconds. That is enough to do the job, but it's a little bit tight. I think I can only get one attack in during that time. So basically, I got a snare, quickly switch over to my melee gear, and then hopefully finish him off in one blow after that. So the idea is hopefully I get him low enough where he's only got a few HP, which increases my odds of being able to seal the deal once I land that snare. Damn, this kill's getting a little dicey here. I'm actually taking a lot of damage. Okay, he's at 23 HP. He's at 15. Okay, that should be good enough. So I'm going to hopefully... Oh, I splashed. Try again. This should be good, I think. Oh, no. Can I get him in time? Is that it? Did I get it? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to try to send that again. I'm going to test the waters a little bit just to see how accurate this spell is with my gear. Do I have anything that's... I don't think I have anything on that's hindering me. All right, let's see here. So I should be able to pop in. That's a splash for sure. Oh, I got him there. Okay, there's a little animation at his feet. If it lands. That should be... Okay, okay. I know what's going on now. 31 HP. 19. I can max hit a 19. 11 might not be enough. I'm going to go for one more. I'm going to take off the defender maybe and go for one more. Okay, that's perfect. So I got a little bit of time here. Got him. No. Go, go, go. No, I didn't get him. Okay, hold on. We can redo this. I can stick it out here. I don't want to push it too much. I don't want to like miss out on the kill and waste a key. Where's my snare? I don't have enough earth runes? Oh my god, brother. No way. Out of earth runes? Oh well, okay. Alright, there's the giant key. I bought some earth runes. I loaded up. And you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to load up on some waters as well. And maybe some fires too. I know I'm a little bit short on fire runes. Actually, this is all I have for fire runes, I think. I should have a good deal of air. You know what? I'll buy some air too. Why not? I'm here. I got money. All right, here we go. Yet another attempt. $31 HP, 15. I can hit a 15. Ooh, I think I might have gotten chance there. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm betting that I'm not going to hit a 15. 13? Oh, no, he's dead. Man, come on. All right, we are sending it back one more time. Hopefully this one's the run. 31. 23. Okay, give me a big hit here. 19. 11. Okay. I'm putting on the mage stuff. Yep. That should be it. Come on. How is that not it? What the fuck? I gotta watch that back because I am almost certain that I snared him and hit him within 5 seconds. I guess this time the strat is to snare, then pull away and see if he follows me. If he doesn't follow me, I'll go back in for the kill. If he does follow me, I'll try to re-snare him. Apparently you can't trust that animation because that last kill had the snare animation for sure. Like I watched it back, it looked fine to me, but I do know that like freezing and snare animations can be a little janky for whatever reason. Okay, he's at 36. 27. I'm gonna eat. Okay, give me a big hit. 7 is not quite big. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna come over on this side of him here. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Come on. Come on. Give me the CA, please. Okay, that is bunk. That is so totally bunk. What the f? All right, we're trying a new strat here. I'm going to bind or snare, whatever the spell's called. Bind. And then I'm going to stay in robes, and I'm going to try to do the last hit with fire spells. It doesn't matter what kind of spell, just any kind of magic spell from afar. Surely that's got to be it. Okay, this shit is broken. Yo, this shit is so broken. There's no way. Yeah, this is bullshit. Okay, so slight change of plans. I am no longer going to rely on the bind. That does not seem to be working. What I did is I got myself up to level 48 here in a moment. And then I'm going to use the level 50 spell, which is Snare, and I believe that's 10 seconds. Whoops, where am I? Here we go. Snare. Hold your opponent for 10 seconds. Okay, that should do the trick. If Snare doesn't work, then I'm at a loss. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm also probably going to do the full fight in Mage, and I'll show you why in a second. Okay, along with Sleeping Giant, I also have Squashing the Giant left in terms of CAs. This one's the kill Obor without taking any damage off prayer. The best way to do that, from what I gather, is to constantly pray ranged and just make sure that Obor is never in melee range. The best way to do that is to immobilize him, right? To basically just to snare him down. So with my new boosted ability to snare him for 10 seconds rather than 5, I should be able to do this. He's also on a 7-tick attack cycle. You know, he attacks pretty slowly. I feel like even if I don't land the snare, I will hopefully be able to step back during his attack and force him into range. And hopefully I'll be able to knock out both of these CAs in the same fight. Finally. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't get this sooner. Like even before I upgraded to the snare from the bind, like I don't know how I didn't get this sooner. Oh well, it's out of the way. It's done with. I can move on finally. Come on, get him. Is that it? Yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, woo! Holy smokes, that one took me a little bit longer than I would have liked to admit. Let me see here. Bosses. Oh boy. Look at that. 6 out of 6. That's what I'm talking about. Phew. 100 KC, baby. Look at that. Your Obor kill count is 100. Beautiful. Another grind for the books. Let's have a little look at the collection log. It is a green log, technically. The rare green log. We won't see too many of those on this account. 100 KC. I got the Hill Giant Club. Again, not that useful. Probably use it at Tormented Demons. That'll probably be the only place I use it. But hey, you know, the novelty of it alone is great. You just love to see it. If we take a look at the loot, I got just about 4 mil in value. Half of that is obviously the Hill Giant Club. That thing is about roughly 2 mil on the GE right now. Not that that really matters to me. I got some good amount of alkables with 8 plate skirts, 3 plate legs, 4 two-handers, and 4 kite shields. The 350 big bones is going to be really nice. I'll add that to my stack that I had from doing the Giants, the Hill Giants. Obviously, I didn't pick up every bone from the Hill Giants, but I did pick up some. So, you know, I do have some big bones in the bank right now. What else? The Cosmic Runes, that's nice. I will not have to worry about Cosmic Runes for a very long time. Law Runes, same deal. 708 Law Runes is great. I can TP at any time now and not worry about using Law Runes. That feels really good. A bunch of Ensouled Heads. I will eventually get around to using those. I have to explore up in Arceus eventually to get that unlocked. I don't know what quest I have to do. But I'll be saving those and using them for sure. And the diamonds and the rubies, a little bit of crafting XP, the nature runes, and of course just the flat 134k GP. All in all, I'm actually really happy with the loot from Obor. I wasn't expecting that it was going to be this good, to be honest with you. So you know, I'm obviously I'll take what I can get when I do these grinds, and I will use every bit that I can. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little beef with this this combat achievement. This Sleeping Giant combat achievement. Supposedly, in theory, it would be possible using the bind spell. Now, the wiki itself actually indicates that bind should be feasible in order to get this combat achievement. However, as you witnessed, I had a lot of trouble with it here. I will say, the bind, it binds them for 5 ticks, which is about 3 seconds, which is about 2 seconds for me to get off the final blow, right? Simple math. So I cast the bind. It's on a 5-tick cooldown. I gotta wait 5 ticks, 3 seconds. I get off the final blow, and I should be able to seal the deal. Now, admittedly, in this clip I'm showing you right here, I probably could have gotten in the attack on the tick before I attacked. I think it was maybe a little slow on that regard, but I'm going to show you why I still technically should have gotten the combat achievement. Have a look at this. Okay, pay attention to 15:51:28, right? 15 minutes, 51 seconds, 28 milliseconds into the video as a whole, but either way, this is the first timestamp where we see the XP drop from the bind, right? So when you see that XP drop, you're safe to assume that the damage has registered, right, in most cases, and that the bind cooldown should probably officially start not at 15:51:27, but at 15:51:28. Now we're going to fast forward here, right? So we got 5 seconds, so we can go all the way to 15:56:28, and we're going to do that. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Oh, what's that? We're not even at 15:56:28, yet my damage has registered. What's that? 15:56:28, and my damage has the XP drop from my damage has basically hasn't quite left the screen, but as you can see, the damage registers. He's red barred, right? The XP, like I said, hit long before, meaning that I'm within 5 seconds. He should still be snared, yet I did not get that combat achievement. So, this begs the question, is the wiki wrong? Is it actually possible to get this combat achievement with bind? And this example right here is even more obvious. Now, assuming the snare actually landed, which it should have because the animation went off, I hit that snare at 15:52:26. Let's see when he gets red barred. So 15:52:26 means that as long as I kill him before 15:57:26, we are laughing. Let's watch this red bar. I cast a spell. You see the animation. You see the snare. 15:57 and change is what we got to be here. Boom, red bar. I'm at 15:56. He's red barred. This gives a whole 1 second and change of allowance here. He goes down at 15:57. So he starts crumbling, so clearly he's dead at this point. Yet, I did not get the combat achievement on this one. Like, the only reason I could think of for this one is maybe because I was standing beside him, so it made it seem as though he wasn't immobilized. He was, he was ready to melee me, so he wasn't classified as immobilized. I have no idea. Now, I'll include the mage kill as well, although the mage kill is honestly less compelling because you have travel time on the projectile. And I think with the travel time included, it's probably not possible with mage anyways. But if we have a look here, right, the snare registers at 17:07:04, not 17:07:03. 17:07:04 is when I get the XP drop for landing the snare. And we're looking at plus 5 seconds, so we're going to look at 17:12:04. See, I've gone ahead. It's 3 ticks, right? It's 5 ticks, 3 seconds since casting the snare. I was spam clicking, so I got off this spell as quickly as possible. Granted, there's a couple diagonal tiles between me and Obor, so that obviously, adds to travel time in terms of the projectile. And we keep going. What did I say? 17:12:04. The XP has already long gone off, and we're not at 17:12:04 yet. And look at that. He's red barred. Oh wait, let me make sure. Let me stop at 04. He is hit and red barred at 04. He's hit and red barred at 02, 01. Let's see how far we can go back. Here we go. It first registers at 17:11:52. Which is before the 17:12:04 mark. So even on this kill right here, it would appear as though I should have still gotten the combat achievement, even despite the travel time of the projectile. Unbelievable. Absolutely unplayable. No, I'm kidding. It's not unplayable. I'm just being a baby about it. The only exception that I could see for this is if we went back to the melee example and I was able to get that attack off one tick sooner. That in theory could have done it. I'm skeptical though. Honestly, I really am. Like I tried to do this so many times. I thought I was perfect on it so many times, and I still had to upgrade from bind to snare to actually get the CA. Well, thank you for hearing out my rant. I am prepared to die on this hill until someone shows me that you can, in fact, do Sleeping Giant with bind only. I tested out on my main if I didn't already have the combat achievement there. Anyway, with Obor down, that is our third 100 on the account thus far. I hope to see you all back in 2 weeks to find out who I'll be taking on next. Alright, come on, Chrysilla. Give me the Moss Shine task.